right, let's do this. So, let me acclimate a little bit more because this is super new to me. I've never done this before. So my name is Francesca. I figured I'd do a little get to know me session and just to talk a little bit about why I started Curvy30 and just a little bit more about who I am. So, I am the proud owner and founder of Curvy30. This is a women's glute and total body gym located in Lawrence, Massachusetts on 15 Union Street, Suite 545 through entrance C. I'm originally from Lawrence, Massachusetts. I graduated from the Lawrence High School, went to the College of the Holy Cross in Worcester, and I became a teacher. I realized that wasn't my true passion. I got into bodybuilding. I was doing bikini competitions through the NPC. And from there, I realized how passionate, well, I was always passionate about fitness, like, let's be real. I quickly learned that I wanted to be a personal trainer. However, I didn't want to work out of a gym. I always wanted to be my own boss. So during the pandemic, I was running virtual training sessions for my girls. And through those sessions, I quickly learned that many women, they did want to get started with their fitness journey, but they just felt intimidated, or maybe they experienced some form of harassment at some point, which is pretty common out there at the standard gyms. They just didn't feel or find the motivation in them to get started. So I wanted to create a space that was safe, empowering, and I'm so glad that I did, because now I have women coming in here. They're so motivated, they're so inspired to just get going, and they just look free. They look liberated, and that's a goal. That's one major goal I've always wanted to accomplish. So after those virtual training sessions, I decided to start working towards coming up with a gym for women in my hometown, Lawrence, Mass. Very quickly started working on my business plan. I ended up getting pregnant with my daughter, and from there, because of the pandemic, I said to myself, listen, I need something that's stable. Maybe I'm not going to dive into the gym business right now, so let me go into physical therapy. Let me make sure that my family is secured, right? So in case anything like that were to happen again, I would always have a job. So I did that, and then right after I graduated, I was like, okay, now is the time. Let's get going. I've saved a good amount ever since. I was ready. So I started looking for a space last year. I found this one, thank goodness. Just continued training my girls. And from there, once I started finding my equipment and all that, everything just happened so fast.